Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of The Sinking City on Xbox Series X. We're going to do a side case now called Blood from a Stone. So the old Gollum restaurant was famed for the statue from which it got its name. Now it's missing. I need to find out what happened, the restaurant's address, and all the information I need to get started is in the editor's room upstairs.
Stay safe.
So, editor's room upstairs. The Old Gollum's secret. The Old Gollum on the corner of Bullock Street and Lockwood Lane, right on the border between Old Grove and Reed Heights, is a prominent locale in Oakmont owing to its varied menu, quaint atmosphere and uncanny lack of competition for the past few decades. Among the city's poorer populace, the legend goes that the restaurant's namesake, the statue of the Old Gollum, holds the owning Bartos family's cache of solid gold inside it. Clements Bartos remains adamant that the room is false and laments the damage done to the statue as a result of the occasional visitors' tampering. So, this is reminding me of an area that I had come across. Old Grove, Reed Heights, corner of Bollock and Lockwood. So, here. I actually visited a restaurant up here when I was free roaming earlier in the game. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that we found some restaurant and there was some crazy guy cutting up bodies in it or something. I don't know. But we're going to go and see if we can find this guy. Or, well, find this restaurant and see if it is that. If it is that, then the stuff in there is already done. So that would be strange. Yeah, I remember recently we unlocked the Tommy gun, which is good. Pretty powerful, to be honest. It's fast travel. God, just before I went into the load screen there, my dog was fucking tip-tapping on the hardwood floor and I was telling him, bloody sit down, little git. So Bullock and Lockwood. This is Bullock and Lockwood here. Old Gollum restaurant, there you go. Come and think about it, I don't even think I've been in before. No, I haven't.
Don't touch that. Put it back. Don't touch that. Put it back.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll take that padlock and smash your face in with it, you skinny fuck. Do you know what? Let's go talk to this fuckstick.
I must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides,
Yeah,
Mr.
whatever,
Bartosz
mate.
is away on business.
Charles Reed.
Private Eye.
I'm investigating.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
This guy's an asshole.
This establishment does not welcome your type here. Keep that in mind.
So we're going downstairs, let's go. It's flooded down here. Let's have a look what this is saying.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, there was gold down here then. The missing silverware. Fuck was that? Oh, these. So other than the missing silverware, that's stashed down here, and the guy was basically acting like it was all stolen, the piece of shit. So get rid of this thing, it's annoying me. Maxed out and everything, which is good. Let's go back and see if we can get anything else out of this crate. More of them. Probably shouldn't have wasted. Yeah, don't know why I wasted. Oh shit. That's good. Looking for goodies to pick up if need be. Nothing here. Fuck you. Oh wow. Eat the fire. I didn't mean to burn myself. Okay, so I could have climbed up into here. Need to go and speak to the waiter. The owner, Bartle's currently away. The head waiter won't let me examine the crime scene, claiming that somebody has been stealing the silverware. The head waiter is the one that's been stealing the restaurant silverware. Found his little stash in the back room. Let's go to that piece of shit and see what he has to say, though, little cockicidal maniac. Thief.
Now, when Mr. Bartosz learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How did you know?
They don't pay me to be a rube, but I'll play dumb if you cooperate.
Of course. I apologize for any earlier inconvenience.
I noticed the old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir.
That guy's a piece of shit. Yeah, just as I thought, he's gone.
This establishment does not welcome your type here.
The
Keep
waiter
that
said
in
there was a
mind.
break-in.
But the lock seems intact.
to me.
So someone used the key. I just realised we can go down here. But I think that might lead down to an area we've been in. Yeah, we've already been there. So we need to go upstairs now. Let's go have a look.
Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half.
The fuck is this?
Just the thing for breaking into a house. Or a restaurant.
Oh, the golem might have
Looks
been
like
there.
someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings on this Pinocchio. Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw.
What else is there?
No more strings on this Pinocchio.
So what next?
Smells like bergamot and patchouli. Ah, a woman's perfume.
VB.
And letters. VB embroidered.
Oh, a sound effect there. So we'll be able to work out what happened. Here we go.
It's down. You want us to get caught?
Oh, a woman. So a woman had keys to let him in. Some biatch.
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
So that'll be the third one. This is the second
sun's
one.
nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This shouldn't be too
Some weird golem, isn't it? Yeah, this is a real easy one. So this bottom one, the first one, the third one, then the second. So 1,
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
2,
The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn...
3.
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. They sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside.
Inside job, mate, in my opinion. Oh, that's what you just said.
I want to know the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosz and Vilma, his daughter.
And where do they live?
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, you thief. So, the head waiter was kind enough to disclose that the Bartos family, father Clement and daughter Vilma, live in a manor in northern Old Grove on the corner of Goldbridge. Goldbridge, and Windhaff. The corner, northern... Ah, here. Go to the next address. It's funny that the daughter's name begins with a letter V, and the handkerchief was VB or V something. And the owner's name is Bartos, and if the daughter's first name is V, then the second name initial is going to be B. So let's try the... Oh no, it ain't this house, no way. Can usually tell by the door. Let's maybe check this door. If not, it might be... Oh, it might be this one. Let's have a look. The front door's stuck, so you'd better use the back entrance. The key is behind the flower pot. I expect you not to be late for your first day at work. The household retainer I cannot turn about to Mrs. Lebovitz. So let's have a look.
Budge.
So there's the noisy dog in the background there, jumping on the laminate floor and shaking his ears. The flower pot. Hope this is the house. Oh, it is the Bartos house. So we're straight in the house.
You're late. Get to work now. Come on.
But ma'am, I'm here to...
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat. One on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly. How's your work going?
Miss Lebovitz has mistaken me for an employee. She'd give me some errands, arrange the books on the shelves, move the statuettes to the chimney piece, and put the plates in the dining room.
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
To Vilma.
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
What I can't stand that. Rich people's children that fucking steal from them. What pieces of shit. I don't know where that letter went that I just picked up. The heart of stone beats vividly. At last your eyes are cured to Medusa's gaze. My love will live, and when I turn to dust like a beacon, will it shine in eternal haze? Yeah, whatever. Whatever you're saying, you hooah.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz.
VB. Oh shit.
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life and you will not ruin it.
We're getting a hint. Books on the shelf, statuettes, plates on the dining room table is the last one.
All right. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, no, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No. Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement.
Oh, she's in her underwear and looks like her gut is see-through. What the fuck? Some weird glitch in this game. Anyway, I ain't gonna listen to this bitch. I'm gonna go and have a look around the house. Miss Lebovitz, make sure Vilma is not faffing around with her potter's wheel again. This is turning into obsession. I need to learn the restaurant trade, not spend her days making figurines and pots. If she is of no traceable spirit, you can lock her up again. The key is in the usual hiding place in my room.
The door won't budge.
Funny, these huge houses only have like
The door won't
2
budge.
bedrooms. So, we'll go downstairs to the basement and get what that woman wanted. Some fish or whatever she said, Fisk. Fucking mouldy.
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Ah, must have been dead long before the flood.
So I will shoot that fuck. What the hell is that? It's a strange looking one, that one. Pretty sure I saw like a health pack or something somewhere. Could be wrong. Looks like we're all good. Fully stocked as usual. So, I think that's it down here. Oh no, got something. Yep, just a bit of metal scrap. Let's go back up. Oh look. How strange is that her clothes have reappeared?
Here's your fish.
That was strange.
Well, well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these.
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm just trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, Detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
Nice.
Started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside. How's your work going?
So we've got the key. Let's go. So I think this was the daughter's room, so we have to go in the father's room. Who's that? There's the key. Oh, he watches her. He wanks to his daughter.
Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
That's disgusting, you fucking pedophiliac. What a sick freak. Out of Chechland's Memoirs, K. Bartosz. So this is where it goes. America's conjuring the opportunities, and Massachusetts will become a personal land of milk and honey. Hardest part was transporting this giant slab of old clay across the ocean, but my grandmother insisted I take this heirloom with me, and bless her soul, she was right. For all these 500 years it has gathered dust in our Prague manor, and no one knew it actually has gold inside. Yes, a whole fortune in solid gold that I fully intend to use to start my own restaurant here in Oakmont. So the daughter knew about that. That's why she wanted to get all her buddies to steal it. So now we can go and look in the daughter's room now.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day?
Dear Diary, it's finally happened. We're going to elope, just like in the movies. Every night that we danced away at the empty old golem, we've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friends did not object to lugging a large statue all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts after all, and he'd rather have it before the police prove his guilt of housebreaking.
Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
All evidence collected. So we need to go to a base in Grimhaven Bay. How we find it, that's another thing, but we might be able to look for names and addresses.
How's your work going?
So I guess we can fast travel and look up.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know
What
where
the hell?
Bartosz house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
Who is this fuck? Is he really a cleaner?
Can't say I know, kid. Sorry.
Kay, how could I get lost here?
Sounds like an Irish fuck. Brilliant. Gypsy thief. So maybe we go to the police station, because it said the guy was he wanted the gold because he wanted, before a police investigation into house breaking in. So we go to the police station, search his name, and see what comes up. If we get his address. Right, so we fast travel near the police station. Let's search this guy. Grimhaven Glenn Cobb. Glenn Cobb from Greenhaven, let's see. So we can find about this shit.
Don't waste my...
Property crimes. Suspects. Grimhaven. No. Property crimes, suspects, Grimhaven Bay. Alright, it's the wrong evidence. There you go. Glen Combs. There we go. Eastern Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven Bay. Eastern. Wharf Street. Between Tower and Clan Bay. Right, looks like we can fast travel right there, so let's go back. Fast travelling all over the place. Right by it, which is good. Let's rock. So the base should be on the left hand side. Is this it here? Looks like it. What the hell is this? What the hell?
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
Looks like they must have a hostage. Oh look, padlocks and picklocking tools. So let's go upstairs first. Punch bag. We're pretty much full in our inventory of all items, and
The door won't budge.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
I find that very strange. We found her up here. I swear in the video that
Oh, drop the act.
she was taken
I know you
downstairs.
set up this whole operation.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
The statue?
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are they?
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it. Thank you, mister.
So, Glenn used to hide a key for the basement in the flower pot. It's not there anymore. He must have moved it. Alright, our buddies will show us where to go.
The door won't budge.
What have I done? So our buddies told us to jump down. Glenn used to hide a duplicate key for the basement in the flower pot. He must have moved it. Well, where did he move it to, the fuckstick? Here. Keep me key. There's the golem.
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Turach. That's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Join our sorrows in the pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
Alright, pikey boy. Look at this thing. Oh, we're not even in that costume at the minute. We're in the gangster suit. What the hell was that? What the fuck? What the hell?
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have some questions.
Speak.
How did Vilma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal.
That's so weird.
I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of dreams does a clayman have?
I dreamt of clay sheep. What do you dream of?
I'd rather not give you nightmares. I see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain. And yet, I can feel. I love
Oh, he
Vilma.
must have a clay dick. And he must stick it up Vilma.
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes. Only
You must have to water the clay to get it to soften up, otherwise when it's dry, you'll be ripping her insides out, mate.
Always. But I never will. I will only love. Always.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
A few questions, bitch.
What makes a clayman better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards. Or no. Only men do those things. My father did. Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women, Mr. Reed. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is that thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out.
Thank
So
you.
basically,
I'm grateful for all you.
there's no gold inside. It's the gold is basically that it's actually alive. So all evidence collected. The golem's theft was planned by Vilma, but it went sour. This is a scoop that Helen Bland has been looking for. So Now we need to go back to the newspaper place. So I don't know what options we're going to get, what to tell her. I think we should just let them escape. Because if that guy goes looking for them, he'll destroy it because he thinks there's gold in there. So, newspaper. We'll go there. Right, so we're currently... So we want to go left. Basically just walk our way around to get to the newspaper place.
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your Golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
Sometimes a golem's just a golem. A few burglars broke in, took him out, and that's it.
Ugh, that is disappointing. Was there at least any gold in all that clay?
What shall we say?
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old golem in the end?
There's no golem anymore. Only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame. I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles.
As we always do. So that was Blood from a Stone. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.